and told the crowd in Switzerland, where the majority of people speak German, that without the United States, they would be speaking German, which is what they already speak. For more on this, it's time for Set Stares at the Ceiling and hopes the bad news goes away. Okay, Wally, show me the next card.
Sorry, Seth.
Fine, for more on this, it's time for a closer look. We keep harping on this because in many ways it's the single most overlooked fact of American politics right now. Donald Trump is very unpopular.
A new poll from The Economist shows President Trump's approval rating is on the slide just 1 year into his second term. Just 37% of Americans approve of the job the president has been doing.
A new CBS News YouGov poll asked Americans how they feel about his presidency. The top answer, 54% said uneasy, 51% responded frustrated, 47% say they feel unsafe, 42% are exhausted, 25% reply they are confident, and 21% are satisfied.
Only 21% were satisfied. Did they poll Americans or my ex-girlfriends? Sorry, we can't afford to pay a drummer for an actual rim shot anymore, so we just had to record someone saying the words rim shot. We're also out of money for music, so going forward, the title card for this segment will sound like this.
Time for a closer look.
I also have to ask, only 42% of Americans are exhausted, and the other 58, are they what, drinking Red Bull now with cocaine? The only people I know who aren't exhausted are my kids who keep coming into our bedroom at 3 in the morning like it's the middle of the day. Last night, my daughter said the back of her knee hurt. My son said he had a dream where orcas lived on land. To which I said, at least one of you is lying. Guys, I'm starting to think I'd be exhausted no matter who the president was. But Trump isn't helping, and I'm not the only one. Trump's also facing stiff opposition abroad.
We're watching large protests take place in Greenland and Denmark today as President Trump escalates his threats to take over this semi-autonomous Danish territory.
At the U.S. Embassy in Copenhagen today, protesters show their support for Greenland's sovereignty.
Visitors in Davos could see a glow in those snow-capped mountains after the sunset this evening, after a group of 10 local residents hiked up the mountain with 450 torches to spell out one message that shone down across the valley: no kings.
That's in Switzerland. Their whole thing is being neutral. When you don't want to take sides in an argument, you say, I'm Switzerland. Now, if you say mid-argument that you're Switzerland, it means you're about to go up to the top of a mountain to leave a message written in fire. That's how unpopular Trump is. Angry villagers are trying to scare him with torches like he's Frankenstein. And not the sexy Jacob Elordi Frankenstein either. You're